Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the 18th Commencement exercises of Southmoore High School. The graduating class of 2026 would like to thank each of you for coming this evening and choosing to be a part of this important milestone in our lives. We realize that without your caring support, we would not be standing before you this evening, able to share with you the celebration of our accomplishments. Thank you for helping us in the pursuit of our dreams. Now, please stand for the national anthem performed by Grim Bell, Caleb Macias, and Nathan Street from the Southmoore Band. Thank you. You may be seated.
It is now our privilege to introduce our special guest this evening. Please hold your applause until all board members have been introduced. From the Moore Public Schools Board of Education, Stacy Pruitt, President. Matt Purser, Vice President. Mandy Kincannon, Member. Aaron Morrison, Member. And Jenny Wynn Statler, Member.
From the Moore Public Schools Administration, again, please hold your applause until all administrators have been introduced. Dr. Robert Romines, Superintendent. Michelle McNear, Deputy Superintendent of Human Resources. David Peak, Associate Superintendent, Elementary and Secondary Education and Instruction. And Dr. Christy Hernandez, Executive Director of Secondary Education. Will the rest of the upper administration please stand and be recognized?
And now it is my pleasure to introduce the Southmoore High School Administration. Chelsea Conley, Principal. Spencer Braggs, Senior Principal. Christy Clayton, Junior Principal. Penny Clark, Sophomore Principal. Wendy Toscani, Freshman Principal. Greg George, Athletic Facilitator. Hart Brown, Principal of Vista Academy, and Jerry Broadbent, Principal of STEP. Additionally, we would wish to thank Capitol Hill Florists for providing the greenery and flowers that decorate our stage this evening.
And now we would like to recognize our counselors who will be announcing the names of the graduates as they cross the stage to receive their diplomas. Counselors, please stand and be recognized. Additionally, we would like to show our gratitude and appreciation for our junior escorts. Without their service, our graduation ceremony would not have the dignity and formality that this ceremony deserves. Junior escorts, please stand and be recognized. Now we are going to present the annual Mr. and Miss Southmoore High Award. The award of Mr. and Miss Southmoore High is the highest honor that a student may receive at Southmoore. This is a distinguished honor, and it shows respect and admiration that these seniors have obtained from the entire Southmoore community.
Students, please stand as your name is read. The finalists for Mr. Southmoore High are Jackson Lingo, Caden Halstead, Dalton Burge, Logan Rudd, and Alexander Woods.
The finalists for Miss Southmoore High are Amy Hutchins, Camille Garrett, Candace Burnett, Lilu Lam, and Tejas Patel.
Please give another round of applause for all of our Mr. and Miss Southmoore High finalists. They represent the finest qualities of being a Southmoore SaberCat. And now the winners of the 2026 Mr. and Miss Southmoore High are Logan Rudd and Camille Garrett.
Finally, there's a very special group of students on stage tonight. These young people have worked hard and become strong leaders, helping to make the class of 2026 so special and memorable. Please welcome your senior class officers. Peyton Asbell, reporter. Janelle Flesher, secretary. Kinley Cox, vice president. And Olivia Brewer, president.
Good evening, class of 2026. I can't believe we finally made it to the end. 4 years ago, most of us walked into this school not really knowing who we were yet. We had ideas, but they were untested. We didn't know what we'd grow into, who we'd stand beside, or what moments would mean everything to us. Some of us came in confident, and some of us came in completely unsure. Most of us were somewhere in between, just trying to figure it out as we went. We worried about the small things that felt big at the time, like where we'd sit, who we'd talk to, whether we'd fit in. Even though we didn't realize it then, that was just the beginning of everything. Because little by little, day by day, moment by moment, we started to change, And here we are now, seniors, sitting at the finish line of something that at times felt like it would never end. It's strange how that works. The days feel long and the years feel really short. When people talk about high school, they usually talk about the memories, the games, the late nights, the friendships, the inside jokes, the laughs in class when we're supposed to be quiet. The moments that don't seem important at the time, but somehow became the ones we'll never forget. The random conversations, the times we showed up for each other without even thinking about it. The small moments that looking back mean more than we ever realized. And yeah, those memories matter. They're the highlight reel we'll carry with us for the rest of our lives. But if that's all we take from these 4 years, we're missing the bigger point. High school didn't just give us memories, it gave us lessons. Real ones, the kinds that don't show up on a test, but stay with you long after that test is over. Some of those lessons come from success, but a lot of them come from failure. We learned how to fail, but more importantly, how to keep going afterwards. We learned how to show up even on the days we didn't feel like it. We learned how to push through doubt even when it felt easier to quit. We learned that not everything comes easy, and that's okay. We learned to adapt when things didn't go the way we planned. We learned how to handle pressure, expectations, and uncertainty. We learned who our real friends were, the people who stood beside us, supported us, and helped us grow. And maybe most importantly, we started learning who we are. Not just who we are when things are going well, but who we are when things are getting difficult. Because that's when it really counts. There were moments these past 4 years that challenged us, moments that tested us, and moments that forced us to grow, even when we didn't want to. Moments when things didn't go our way, moments where we doubted ourselves, moments where we had to decide whether we were going to keep going or give up. And the fact that we're all sitting here today means something very special. It means we all kept going. The truth is, life doesn't suddenly get easier. There's no bell schedule telling us where to be, no hallway to walk down, no clear step-by-step plan that works the same for everyone. There will be uncertainty and there will be challenges. There will be moments where we question ourselves, and there will also be opportunity. Because what we do have, what all of us have, is everything we've built here. Every time you've pushed through something hard, that's resilience. Every time you spoke up when it was uncomfortable, that's courage. Every time you helped someone, that's character. And every time you took a risk, that's growth. Every time you got back up after falling short, that's strength. Those aren't just lessons for high school. Those are things that we'll carry with us through the rest of our lives. The memories we made here, they'll remind us of where we came from, but the lessons we learned, those will shape us to where we're going. And maybe that's what makes this moment so meaningful. It's not just an ending, it's a turning point. Because from here, everything opens up. New places, new people, new challenges, new opportunities to become even more than what we are right now. Some of us will go to college, some of us will go to work, and some of us will take the time to figure things out. And the truth is, there's no one right path. What matters most is where you go and how you carry yourself when you get there. And no matter where we all end up, we all carry a piece of this place with us. We carry the lessons we learned in the classrooms, we carry the friendships that shaped us, we carry the moments that changed us, and we carry the people that helped us get here. Our teachers who pushed us, challenged us, and believed in us, even when we didn't always believe in ourselves. Our families who supported us, encouraged us, and stood by us every step of the way. Our friends who made the hard days easier and the good days even better. None of us got here alone, and that's something worth remembering. Because as much as this moment is about moving forward, it's also about appreciating what it took to get here. So as we walk out of here for the last time, it's not just about holding on to the past, it's about using it. Taking everything we've experienced, the good, the bad, the wins, the setbacks, the moments we're proud of, and the ones that taught us something, and letting that guide us forward. Let the memories remind you of what mattered. Let the lessons remind you of what you're capable of. Don't be afraid of what's to come next. Step into it. Because if these 4 years have shown us anything at all, it's that we are capable of a lot more than we think. That we can grow, adapt, and overcome things we thought we couldn't. We may all go in different directions, but we all leave with the same foundation. And that's something no one can take away from us. Even though this chapter is ending, the impact it had on us doesn't end here. We carry it with us in the way we think, the way we act, the way we face whatever comes next. Years from now, we may not remember every assignment, every test, every single day, but we'll remember how we felt. We'll remember the people and we'll remember the moments. We'll remember who we were and how far we've come. And one day we'll look back and we'll realize that this was just the beginning. So here's to the memories, the ones that made us laugh, the ones that tested us, and the ones we'll never forget. But more importantly, here's to what we do with them. Here's to the risk we're about to take. Here's to the paths we're about to walk. And here's to the lives we're about to build. And here's to stepping into the future, not with all the answers, but with the confidence that we'll all figure it out. Congratulations, class of 2026.
Graduates, you are the 18th graduating class of Southmoore High School. The SaberCat tradition has continued with you. It's been my honor to be your senior class principal this year, and what a year it's been. As your senior principal, I am proud of the students you have become and what you have accomplished during your time at Southmoore. And I and the entire faculty are so excited to see what the future holds for each one of you. Many students throughout the year have been recognized for a variety of reasons. Graduation is intended to honor and celebrate the academic accomplishments of this year's senior class. You, the graduating class of 2026, deserve to be recognized for achieving this lifelong goal. I would like to now recognize a group of individuals who have gone above and beyond the established graduation criteria. These honor graduates of Southmoore High School have done so by maintaining a 4-year grade point average of 4.0 or above and are wearing the gold, yes, the gold robes tonight. Honor graduates, please stand and receive recognition for your academic accomplishments by a round of applause. Thank you. You may be seated. This year, we have not one, but 2 National Merit finalists based on their scores on the ACT, on the GPAs, and their class rank. I'm honored to introduce the 2026 National Merit finalists, Logan Rudd and Celine Tran. You may be seated. The next 2 graduates I would like to introduce are the Valedictorian and the Salutatorian. They are representing Southmoore's graduating class as accomplishing some of the highest academic honors that students may receive while attending high school. The Salutatorian is the student in the graduating class that earned the 2nd highest cumulative grade point average. Southmoore High School's 2026 Salutatorian is Miss Grace Wynn. And last but not least, I would like to recognize the top academic student for the class of 2026. At this time, would you please welcome Mr. Tyson Choate, our valedictorian for the class of 2026.
Good evening, family, friends, faculty members, and class of 2026. Don't worry, I won't keep you long, and if I do, just imagine Subway Surfers playing behind me. I wanted to start off this speech by thanking my family for always encouraging me to do what I loved. No matter what I've chosen to do, you've always shown me your unconditional love and support. To my friends, Thank you for always standing by my side and making the past 13 years of school enjoyable. To my teachers, thank you for working exceptionally hard to create an engaging learning experience for not only me, but everyone sitting here today. Most importantly, I would like to thank my great-grandma for showing me what it means to set my eyes on something and see it through until the end. I would also like to take a moment to recognize the families and teachers that made it possible for all of us to walk across the stage today. Please join me in a round of applause. Growing up, we've always been taught to look forward to something. In elementary, we were excited to go to middle school. Then after middle school came high school. After high school comes college or another path. And after that comes a career, a family, a new future to look towards. Looking back today, it's hard not to think about time. How quickly it's passed and how much of it we spent thinking about what comes next. I'm not a big fan of poetry, but there's a line from Dead Poets Society that's always stuck with me. Carpe diem, to seize the day. But if that's true, if we're supposed to live in the moment, then why do we spend so much of our lives thinking about the future? We've been taught to push things off to tomorrow. I'll relax after this test, after finals, after the semester ends. We create this endless cycle where we promise to enjoy life later, when things slow down. However, we fail to realize that time waits for no one and tomorrow isn't guaranteed. It's up to us to make the most of every day and give ourselves the time to enjoy every moment as it passes. When we look back at the good old times, we wish we could return to them. Not because they weren't enough, but because we are too focused on the future to appreciate them. 10 years from now, every embarrassing memory from high school will just become another funny story. The time spent with our friends growing up will become the new good old times, and the feeling of nostalgia that comes with these memories is just us being lucky enough to have lived a life worth looking back on. Don't get me wrong, the future is important, and my message isn't to ignore it. Rather, it's about not sacrificing the present for a future that isn't promised. Don't spend all of today fixated on tomorrow. Instead, learn to take things slow and embrace the now. Don't be afraid to seize an opportunity, because when all is said and done, you'll never regret what you did, you'll only regret what you didn't. Thank you, and congratulations, class of 2026.
Good evening. It's truly an honor to stand before you tonight as we celebrate the accomplishments of the class of 2026. Welcome to Southmoore High School's 18th commencement ceremony. We're honored to have our Board of Education, Superintendent Dr. Romines, our administrative team, faculty, families, and friends here to help us celebrate this special occasion. Let's begin by recognizing an essential part of our students' journeys, their parents and guardians. Your support, sacrifices, and constant encouragement have helped bring your students to this moment. Would all parents and guardians please stand so we can thank you? Next, we want to acknowledge the Southmoore faculty and staff. Your dedication, passion, and belief in our students have shaped who they are today. Please stand and be recognized for the difference you've made in the lives of these graduates. We also take a moment to honor those among our graduates who have committed to serve in the armed forces. Your courage and dedication are inspiring. Would those students please stand so we can recognize your service? Thank you. As we celebrate this graduating class, we also pause to remember classmates who are no longer with us. Their presence is symbolized on the lanterns near the podium. Though they aren't here physically, their light continues to shine in our hearts. Now let's just highlight a few of the many accomplishments of this year's class. The class of 2026 has shown excellence in academics, arts, athletics, and leadership. You've carried on the Southmoore legacy with pride and distinction. We're proud to share that over 90% of our graduates will continue their education beyond high school. Together, they've earned more than $2.6 million in scholarships across academics, the arts, leadership, and athletics. Some of our academic achievements are we have 2 National Merit finalists, 51 Oklahoma academic scholars, 19 of our students scored a 30 or above on the ACT, 207 students participated in career exploration tours, 32 seniors completed internships, 8 seniors have committed to military service, and 40 students were inducted to the Moore Norman Technology Center's National Technical Honor Society. In service to community, Southmoore and its feeder schools raised $65,000 for local nonprofits through this year's More Love philanthropic campaign. In athletics, we had 13 students earn college athletic scholarships. We had numerous all-state and conference honors across all sports. In baseball, they received the OSSAA Academic Achievement Award for academic excellence. Boys basketball had a very successful season, 6A regional champions, area consolation champions, and made it to the state quarterfinals. Our cheer squads were national champions in the intermediate co-ed varsity performance. Football had an outstanding season and made it to the second round in the playoffs. Our pom team were named state champions for 6A hip hop and state grand champions, national champions large varsity jazz, and national champions small varsity team performance. Our softball team was a state semifinalist for slow pitch. Our Special Olympians participated in area and winter games, as well as the state games in Stillwater. They won first and second place team trophies in basketball and won many medals and ribbons in athletics, basketball, and bowling. In our fine arts department, our band was once again highly successful. Our marching band was Oklahoma Bandmasters Association Class 6A2 state champion, winning all caption awards, and the Band of America Grand National semifinalist. Our jazz band was the OSSAA 6A runner-up Class E state champion. Our indoor percussion, winter guard and percussion Oklahoma state champion and international world semifinalist. Solo and ensemble, over 100 students with superior ratings, and the OSSAA State Sweepstakes Award with accent, the highest honor achievable. Our choir were represented in statewide honor choirs this year. Superior rankings at the regional and state solo and ensemble contests, received excellent ratings at the state OSSAA choir contests. In theater, we had over $100,000 alone in scholarships awarded. They received an invitation to perform at the Fringe Festival in Edinburgh, Scotland by the American High School Theater Festival. And they received superior rankings at the State One Act Festival and Outstanding Tech Award. Our visual arts earned an outstanding level of recognition at the District Art Show, securing 32 of the 60 winning placements. 19 of these students were seniors at Southmoore. In our clubs and organizations, our FCCLA received the Gold Chapter of Excellence for being one of the top active chapters in the state. FCCLA also had 17 students compete this year at various competitions, with 9 of those advancing to the state competition. DECA sold over 125,000 cookies to the students of Southmoore. I think everyone looked forward to Cookie Days. They designed and sold Southmoore clothing to teams and clubs for the first time. They hosted 2 successful blood drives, saving over 320 lives across Oklahoma. And we had our very first ever state DECA officer elected in February. Our Lighthouse team became very active. Our committee worked on many initiatives such as inclusion, mental health, and campus beautification. Most recently, they did a much-needed overhaul of the school's front flower bed thanks to our students and our community partnerships. Our Model United Nations won Best Position Paper at the University of Oklahoma's Model UN Conference and Outstanding Resolution at the YMCA Fall Conference. Our National Honor Society members completed over 3,000 service hours. They supported schools, food banks, performances, community events, and funded local initiatives like improvements to the school, and awarded just over $2,000 in student scholarships. Robotics, this was our first year to compete in robotics, and we took first place in OKC Best Robotics, and the team went to the Denver Championship and placed in the top half of the field, and they were the only first-year team to compete there. And our Tech Now won our state competition for HT Racers, along with many individual awards. To the class of 2026, thank you. Your commitment, perseverance, and school spirit have left a lasting legacy. You've shown us what it means to lead, to serve, and to achieve. You've proven yourselves ready to take on the world, and as lifelong learners and citizens of character, we're incredibly proud of each one of you. In just a few moments, each graduates will cross the stage. We ask everyone to remain respectful during name readings so each student's name can clearly be heard and celebrated. Seniors, you've set the bar high for future SaberCats. You've continued Southmoore's proud tradition, and now you can proudly say that you're a graduate of Southmoore High School. Congratulations and thank you.
Good evening, Southmoore High School graduates, families, faculty, honored guests, and most importantly, the outstanding class of 2026. There's a special kind of magic that happens when young people decide that they belong to something bigger than themselves. You have proven that magic is real. Over the past 4 years, you have navigated challenges that would have broken the spirits of less determined people, and yet, here you sit, not just survivors, but architects of a culture that welcomed, uplifted, and transformed your high school experience. This evening, I want to recognize the students who helped build that framework for that transformation. Students, please stand as I call your name and remain standing until I've introduced all the three groups. Guests, if you would, please hold your applause until all introductions are complete so that we can give these students the recognition that they deserve. To the student council officers, Beckett Bailey and Mallory Hayes, please stand and remain standing. You have been the guardians of Southmoore's soul. You set the tone, you shaped the culture, you ensured that when anyone walked through the doors of Southmoore, they found acceptance waiting for them. That is no small thing. That is what you call leadership. To the senior class officers, Olivia Brewer, Kinley Cox, Peyton Asbell, and Janelle Flesher, please stand and remain standing. Your fingerprints are on every memory this class will carry into the rest of their lives. The dances, the spirit weeks, the traditions, the inside jokes that will outlast your high school years. You created joy and friendships on purpose. Never underestimate that gift. And to the more loved chairs, Lily Lamb, Tejas Patel, April Rodriguez, Daisy O'Brien, and Ali Drury, please stand and stay standing. What you have led is nothing short of astonishing. Approximately $1.4 million has been raised in your 4 years of high school. Audience, I want you to let that sink in. $1.4 million raised by these students. All because you refuse to look away from the needs in your very own community. Because of you, families receive medical care, students who would have gone hungry ate meals, young people facing homelessness found a lifeline right here in your very own district. You led the charge, and the student body of Southmoore, they didn't just follow, they joined alongside of you. To all three groups and to every senior who stood beside them, you faced every challenge that we put in front of you, and you rose. True leadership is not about titles. It's about showing up again and again for people you may never meet. You've done that. Be proud. Now, let's give these students a round of applause, and afterwards you all may be seated. Great work. You may be seated. Now, class of 2026, let me leave you with a few truths that I've learned in my years walking this path. First, kindness is a strategy. It's not a weakness. The acceptance you built at Southmoore, take it with you into college, into the military, into trade school, into the workforce. There will always be voices telling you to compete, to claw, and to win at all cost. But the people who truly change the world are the ones who remember that every person is fighting a battle that you cannot see. Lead with curiosity, not judgment. Second, you will not always have a plan, and that's okay. Life has a way of rerouting pathways. Some of you will go straight into the military, serving our country. Some will find your calling in a place that you never expected. A conversation, a setback, a job you took just for now. Some of you will graduate from college in 4 years. Some it will take 8. Do not mistake detours for failures. They are often the scenic route to exactly where you belong. Third, make memories that matter, not just memories that look good online. You've already learned this. The moments you will remember from Southmoore are not the perfect photos. They are the late-night project marathons, the tears in the hallways, the unexpected laugh in a hard moment, the person who sat next to you when you felt alone. Chase that in your adult life. Presence, not performance. Finally, and this has been mentioned several times this evening, but I get to do this one last time. Graduates, if you would, turn and look at the people who clapped the loudest this evening, your parents and guardians. These are the ones who cheered your first steps. Again, these are the ones who cheered your first steps, dried tears over scraped knees, and stayed up late helping with projects or simply finishing them for you. They navigated parent-teacher conferences, school chaos, social media, and the roller coaster of adolescence, all while believing in you, even when you doubted yourselves. Let them hear your gratitude tonight with one final round of applause. Students, let's give your parents and guardians a round of applause. Graduates, you have given this district millions of reasons to believe in you. But more than that, you have given us hope. You have shown your generation is deeply compassionate and always puts others first. You have shown that leadership is not being the loudest, it's about being the most present. So, go, walk across this stage, take your diploma, proof that you finished something hard, and then walk into the world with the same spirit you brought to Southmoore High School. Set the tone, build a culture, make someone feel accepted, and never, ever stop leading with compassion and kindness. Congratulations, class of 2026. We could not be more proud of you. Members of the Board of Education, I'm honored to present the Southmoore High School graduating class of 2026. Congratulations.
Olivia Brewer. Kinley Cox. Janelle Flesher. Peyton Asbell. Tyson Choate. Grace Wen. Logan Rudd. Celine Tan. Tai Wen.
Sylvia Tran.
Connor Cuomo.
Lincoln McNeil.
Tan Ban.
Jackson Regal.
Dune Huan.
Locke Wong.
Charlotte Vaughn.
Mia Nichols.
Riley LaFleur.
Candace Burnett.
Jalen No.
Caden Wilson.
Chloe Rainey Garceau.
Amy Hutchins.
Miley Wen.
Ashlyn Le.
Caden Robert Halstead.
Olivia Lai.
Camille Garrett.
Tejas Patel.
Joshua Lee.
Jason Tang.
April Rodriguez.
Olive Kumson.
Grim Bell.
Hayden Avila.
Lauren Work.
Zachary Wynn.
Janiyah Scott.
Ian Hannigan.
Chase Huffman.
Dalton Dakota Lynn Burge.
Elizabeth Drury.
Colton Ashley.
Adeline Ives.
Braden Smith.
Haley Page Moore.
Caden Wynn.
Ian Nicholas Cuomo.
Aiden Fish.
Phoenix Weber.
Bree Perez.
Hannah Rogers.
Caitlin Berg.
Trayvon Stevenson.
Alessandra Tompkins.
Hannah Gebhardt.
Tatum Avery.
Sophia Nicole Graves.
Steve Bowie.
Lily Irish.
Tristan Landman.
Jaden Southers.
Luke Vasquez.
Natasha Whitfield.
Eli Workman.
Isabella Tadanipa.
Vincent Prom.
Carly Vaught.
McKenna Noel Johnson.
Hudson Wilson.
Madison McBride.
Connor Nowlin.
Landry Joy Hayes.
Mason Broussard.
Allie Sprague.
Jackson Kirksey.
Jackson Williams.
Kayla Eileen Clements.
Hector Aguirre Espinoza.
Vivian Diaz.
Taryn Chaffee.
Lillian Wakini.
Joseph Dover.
Mallory Elizabeth Hayes.
Lilu J. Lamb.
Alexander No.
Alyssa Diaz.
Harley Ring.
Allison Cross.
Giovanni Valdones.
Kyler Sean Scott. Jaylee Acevedo Rojo. Cade Acker. Mason Adams. Kyler Afshari. Alondra Guadalupe Alfonso Jimenez. Latea Amavor. Leslie Yaretsi Alvarado. Ederson Aquino Jerez. Mason Ansari. Jonathan Askren. Adrian Arterberry. Trinity Bain. Beckett Bailey. Kinsey Banner Laster. Aiden Baldion. Alyssa Yvonne Barron. Taya Burt. Courtney Berry. Janelle Tanil Juanita Bazell Austin. Shreyas Beam Reddy. Riley Emma Blackwell. Allison Borrego. Mystery Boatwright. Blake Barker. Kennedy Bolzer. Bryson Bohart. Evan Burkhart. Shelby Boyd. Brooke Isabella Bradley. Ileana Bradley. Sydney Michelle Breerwood. Gavin Brindle. Max Broder. Tristan Brown. Raiden Brown White. Lucas Browning. Ethan Carr. Caden Carlstrom. Gladys Alejandra Reyes Solis. Rayshawn Carter. Jonathan Carter. Dayanara Villanueva Chacon. Naquan Carter. Wee Chu. Jackson Caskey. Coulter Clark. Lillian Elaine Castellani. Kason Clay. Colton Charqueño.
Lucas Collins.
Max Chiquetto McAlevey.
Pepper D. Cook.
Ryan Clark.
Nicholas Cowan.
Deshaun Clough.
Madeline Crum.
Giselle Cordero.
Antonio Davis.
Jarrett Cruz.
Justin Day.
Taylor K. Colwell.
Isabel de la Cruz.
Layla Davis.
Harmony Del Moral.
Miracle Day.
Silas Gray Denton.
Aaron Dearman.
Nicholas Ali Dizani.
Braden Roberts Delgado.
Casey Dorrell.
Fallon Dodd.
Easton Dutton.
Charlotte Giselle Doolin.
Chin Lung Easling.
Sariana Douglas.
Caden Eccles.
Talon Duncan.
Chelsea Edmondson.
Mackenzie Easley.
Aaliyah Edwards.
Peyton Eberly.
Abigail Ao Effiong.
Ethan Echeverria.
Riley Emmerich. Alyssa Faust.
Emma Edson.
Lily Fisher.
Madison Edwards.
Chloe Franklin.
Zaria Celine Elam.
William Jennings Frazier.
Ian Farmer.
Lamira Lachey Gaddis.
Anna Filipski.
Tristan Gaddis.
Emma Flugie.
Cruz Abel Garcia.
Brooklyn Frazier.
Erica Lisette Garcia Valje.
Michelle Gaita Vasquez.
Braxton Kane Gilbert.
Cambry Garcia.
Briley Gomez.
Mariela Garcia.
Ava Gravett.
Gavin Garrett.
Alina Guzman.
Colby Reese Gower.
Sam Hagstrom.
Olivia Gray.
Mary Ham.
Alexa Michelle Gutierrez.
Clayton Hanahan.
Madison Hagerman.
Jillian Harwell.
Emma Hall.
Mason Hevington.
Mackenzie Hammett.
Rogelio Hernandez Flores.
Nicholas Harris.
Lamaya Hill.
Jonathan Hayes.
Aiden Hobbs.
Jared Hines.
Kinsey Hogue.
Juliana Hernandez.
Jada Horton.
Shane Hernandez.
Aubrey Hubert.
Montserrat Herrera Romero.
Allison James.
Phoenix Hinchy.
Andrew Johnson.
Elijah Holt.
James Isaiah Johnson.
Colton Howard.
Jordan Rogers.
Jayshad James. Yes.
Christopher Smith.
Hayden Elizabeth Johnson.
Eddie Carrion.
Jace Casper.
Isabella Jones.
Nathan James Johnson.
Ryan Keene.
Kayshawn Johnson.
Brandolyn Kelly.
Ocean Keepers.
Kylie King.
Tattoo Keepers.
Good job, Luke. Luke Kimmel.
Telly Keepers.
Josie Konechchi.
Deacon Knowles.
Drake Lebrecht.
Adrian Koshaway.
Braylon Lannon.
Katira Joe Lehman.
Laura Chavez.
Addison Dottie.
Gavin Lee Payne.
Aaron Lanham.
Peyton Lane.
Lanaya Leilali Danae Laranaga.
Presley Larson.
Aiden Lassiter.
London Lehman.
Andre Lee.
Ella Lewis.
Sierra Lewis.
Brett Albert Lindsay Jr.
Jamila Lewis.
Let him get up their ways. Jackson Lingo.
Christian Little.
Braxton Isaiah Yanusha.
Destiny Livingston.
Dylan Long Fisher.
Mackenzie Logan.
With an H. Alejandro Lazaro Cadero.
Angel Lopez.
Caleb Macias.
Hudson Lucas.
Ian Minnick. Liliana.
Samina Elizabeth Malik.
Peck Malone. Liliana Sonpet Malone.
Rodrigo Mariquin.
Like Brianna Martinez.
Mercy Martinez.
Anissa Mathis.
Allison Martinez Correa.
Jaza Mathis.
Harold Maxwell.
Keziah Ann McCauley.
Trent McCracken.
Kylie McKenzie.
Imani McKinnon.
Carlos Medill.
Azul Medina Moncayo.
Hayden Meeks. Okay.
Kenzie Meyer.
Marlene Melendez.
Daniel Mendoza.
Alexa Marie Mancheka.
Paisley Myers.
Matthew Mercer.
Hazel Miranda Gomez.
Amaya Nicole Mitchell.
Isabella Grace Mollet.
Ananda Marie Mondragon.
Princeton Moore.
Sheckler Morgan.
Madison Morris.
Haley Morris.
Jaylena Faith Murray.
Carson Moss.
Andrea Navarro. Zion Newton.
Olivia Scott Navarrete.
Chloe Wynn.
Sander Neely.
Peyton Newsom.
On No.
Liliana Noblin.
Logan Nichols.
Warren Ogden.
Braden Noble.
Taylor Olson.
Daisy Lynn O'Brien.
Alejandro Orozco.
Alexis Olive.
Ethan Ortiz Aranda.
Kaylin Orhood.
Isabella Owings.
Anaya Noel Ortiz.
Danielle Paradas.
Reese Outlaw.
Terriana Parks.
Kyle Pachankis.
Samari Payne.
Kyle Parks.
Dylan Perez.
Aaliyah Dawn Martinez Perez.
Gage Peterson.
Jay Perkins.
Alejandro Phillips.
Catherine Baum.
Damian Placencia.
Drake Pycott.
Adrian Polio Rivera.
Micah Polanski.
Hayden Puga.
Kirsten Potts.
Raheem Rani.
Jemiah Pugh.
Lucwin Rivera de Leon.
Gabriela Francis Alvarez Ramirez.
Jaden Ramirez.
Amia Brianna Ramsey.
Carissa Redout.
Adrian Richardson.
Caden Richardson.
Bentley Ricks Brewster.
Christopher Roberts.
Riley Robb.
Jacoby Roberts.
Gwen Rogers.
Baylin Rodriguez Gomez.
Fallon Roosevelt.
Millie Itzo Rodriguez Lorenzo.
Taylor Marie Rose.
Cameron Rodriguez Stone.
Trinavia Sharice Ann Ross.
Rihanna Rivales.
Okay. Taven Roland.
Grace Rosenfeld.
Alexis Sanchez.
Aiden Rotler.
Lucky Sayeg.
It's fine.
Corbin Rubrecht.
Bella Schaefer.
Abraham Sanchez.
Jaden Schooley.
Caden Sanders.
Are you doing this one? Yep. Okay.
Stephanie Self.
Keaton Schleeper.
Braylon Searate.
Jalen Scott.
Okay.
Bo Shannon. Lily Selby.
Caden Shippers Minor.
Mason Sevi.
Landon Shippers Minor.
Jacob Shearing.
Miley Simo.
Alyssa Sheen.
Aiden Sivany.
Mackenzie Shirley. Oh, I know you part.
Nathan James Street.
Parker Simone.
Tia Smith.
Callan Smith.
Colton Snyder.
Sophia Isabel Smith.
Adrian Sarabi.
Zachary Smith.
Austin Stafford Moore. Hi.
Gracie Ray Sneed.
Emily Stark.
Emma Grace Stafford.
Isabella Stinnett.
Did it. You did it. Megan Stanley.
Jalen Stout.
Jalen Stepp.
Justice Javares.
Jordan Stepp.
Okay. Letitia Theory.
Justin Stone.
Joey Thomas.
Daniela Sullivan. Congratulations.
Josiah Tatris.
You're all right. David Sweat.
Juliana Trejo.
Bella Taylor.
Joss Vasquez.
Cheriana Lachey Thomas.
Keel Villegas.
Gabriel Thompson.
Katie Ann Voden.
Thomas Tran.
Lily Walker.
Jessa Tuttle.
Anderson Walls.
Ambry Velasquez Trammell.
Washington.
David Vinson.
Brad West.
Grayson Wallace.
Riley Coyote Wiggins.
Tatum Wally.
Kayla Alexis Tucker Williams.
Lawrence Ware Jr.
Malachi Williams.
Connor West.
Noah Williams.
Rod William.
Aspen Wilson.
Macy Williams.
Caden Dominique Winnick.
Marcus Williams.
Weinecker. Dalton Weineger.
Emery Wilmot.
Landon Wright.
Alondra Winslet.
Aiden Wyrick.
Alexander Woods.
Preston Yo.
Sebastian A. Wright. Crystal Yamalet Zuniga Albier.
Ready? As the 2026 graduating class of Southmoore High School, our experiences over the past 4 years have changed us forever. Most of us sitting here tonight arrived at Southmoore 4 years ago, individuals from different backgrounds. As our journey progressed from our freshman year to our senior year, we united as SaberCats. Beginning with the class of 2009, Southmoore started a tradition and lit a flame that has since been passed to each succeeding class. As the senior class of 2026, we hold high the torch passed on to us by the class of 2025. Every day, we left behind footprints that will be followed by all future graduating classes. The torch that our senior class president, Olivia Brewer, is holding represents the knowledge, spirit, pride, and tradition that have unified us as a class. Now, as we go on to new chapters in our lives, we would like to present this torch to the next graduating class of Southmoore High School. the class of 2027. As it is passed and repassed over years, it may always stand as a symbol of our beginning and ever light the way for all who come in search of knowledge and wisdom.
On behalf of the class of 2027 and all future graduating classes, we gratefully accept this torch and all that it represents. We promise to always keep the flame burning bright so that it will always light our path, and we pledge to continue to build on the traditions of excellence that you have set forth.
More? One more? Good? Good? Okay. Graduating class of 2026. It is finally our time. My last official act as your class president. Please stand. You may now switch your tassel.
The graduates of 2026 would like to thank our distinguished guests, administrators, and teachers for your valuable role in our education and your part in tonight's ceremony.
And now, 2026 graduates of Southmoore High School, let us stand united one last time as we join in the singing of our alma mater.
Southmoore graduates of the class of 26, please follow the directions of your row leaders and recess out of the south tunnel. Row 16, you are dismissed.